Hey guys, today we're unboxing another Lenovo laptop. This is actually a lot like one of the Lenovos that I've unboxed before. This is also the IdeaPad 1. This one is an i5. So this is the 12th gen processor still. Let's quickly have a look at the specs. IdeaPad 1, this is the 15iAU7. It's got 8 gig RAM, i5 processor in there, 1235U, 1.3 gigahertz base speed. The storage on this is a 512 SSD. I believe it will be NVMe. And the display is a 15.6 inch Full HD. This has got Windows 11 Home, single language. So also something interesting is it shows on the box here, battery info, L2, 1, MP3, PF0. This is 11.25 volts, 42 watt hours. So it just gives you an idea of what battery is in here and maybe what battery to order if you need a new battery. So let's get this out of the box. Okay, again, it's nice and sturdy foam, not just a bunch of paper trying to protect the laptop. You've got your power cord, which uses those clover plugs, and you've got your power supply. This again is a 65 watt power supply, and this uses that little thin yellow adapter to charge the laptop. No pin in the middle, the pin is on the laptop side. I also got a little bit of Velcro there just to fasten the thing. Alright, so the power supply says there 65 watt like we saw on the paper. It is 3.25 amps and 20 volts. Again, we got a silver machine, so the laptop is not black. And here is the IdeaPad 1 from Lenovo. Again with the Lenovo branding over here. If you open it up, it continues on the inside. So the Lenovo badge will always be there by your side. As I said, it's a silver kind of a finish. It is matte, glossy, difficult to describe, but you can see in the lights it's very shiny. The bottom of the laptop is a matte grey kind of a finish. It is not slippery or anything like that. It is a good feel to it. There's your speaker holes on both sides. You've got these little rubber feet in the front and this one big one at the back to lift the laptop so that the airflow can, when it is on a hard surface or a surface, it'll be able to just lift it enough to breathe at least. This side of the laptop, we've got the charging hole. We've got a USB 3 connector over here, HDMI, Type-C, also USB 3 I think. Don't know if you have to mention that. And this is the headset port. I think it's actually good to mention this because I heard on the iPhones it's got a Type-C port, but that thing is not even USB 3. The iPhones has got a USB Type-C port, but it's USB 2. On this side you've got a card reader again, so not a lot of laptops with that. You've got a little reset hole there, also a power light, and USB 2. The back of the laptop is just plain, and this laptop can open up 180 degrees. So let's open it up fully and we'll have a look inside. So it can open up flat like that, almost flat on a surface. At the top of the screen you have your little webcam, and you can see that the webcam has got a privacy shutter. If you close it, it's a little red indicator there. It's got the little light to indicate that the camera is on or not, and your microphone holes. You can see that the bezel on the screen is not that thick. I will quickly compare it to an older laptop, previous generations. Over here you can see both of these screens is 15 inch, but they saved a lot. If I put the laptops side by side over here, you definitely save a lot of space by using smaller or thinner bezels, and also at the top. So the whole design is 15 inch, but the the footprint is a lot smaller. It's got a matte screen and, as I said, a full HD display there. The keyboard on this laptop is a full layout, so because of the 15-inch, you've got your numeric keypad there, num lock with light indicators, caps lock with light indicators, little light indicator there for the function lock on the escape button, and your mouse pad. It's a standard size mouse pad, not oversized like some of the new laptops. Over here you can see also that it says Core i5. These laptops has got a lot of functionality built into them. If I bring it a bit closer, you can see there it's got the function lock, yes, but it's got like flight mode and a lot of the basic functions, but also you have your calculator and a little button here for your screen capturing. So this is print screen, but now with Windows 11, if you press that, you can actually select your screen and do a quick screen capture. The buttons on the keyboard feels really soft to press, so it's got a very short travel over there, and it is not noisy at all. Also there you've got your power button directly on the chassis of the laptop, and also a light indicator to show if it's on or not. This is nice. When you shut down the machine, you can see when that light goes off, your machine is fully shut down. If it's breathing or flashing, it might be sleeping, but I think that is shown on this light also. We'll quickly get the machine plugged in, and we can do also a Lenovo bench test. Then we can also see how this one performs like we tested all the others. Right, so the machine is on, and we did a quick Lenovo bench test, and we'll have a look at that now. Let me just quickly show you the processor layout. Okay, this is how the processor looks on the i5 1235U. As you can see, 12th gen processor. It's got 10 cores, 12 logical processors, and the base speed is 1.3 GHz. Just a quick thing on this laptop, the Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi 6. Disk that comes in these PCs is the Samsung NVMe. This one has got a 512, and the memory on this is the DDR4 still. It's running at 3200 MHz. Alright, here's the Lenovo bench test. The score was 1339. So if you have a look at the other video, you can see the i3 score, I think. And yeah, that's what this one performs like. So just to give you an idea of what you can expect from this. Alright, so that is the Lenovo i5 IdeaPad 1 unboxed and tested. And hopefully this just helps you to decide if you want this machine or not. So, thanks for watching.